Hello students, how are you? Enjoying matrix or not? Enjoying? Good. Now in last lecture we had seen how to find inverse of a matrix using rows and column transformations. Now here today we are going to discuss how to find inverse by adjoint of matrix. So this is second method to find the inverse of any matrix. Okay, so to find the inverse by adjoint method we should know three definitions, that is minor, cofactor of an element, then adjoint itself, and then inverse of a matrix. So first we will see the definition of minor. Okay, minor of an element, say Aij, means element lies in ith row and jth column. So is a determinant obtained by deleting, you may say hiding, ith row and jth column in which this element Aij lies. Okay, and minor of, suppose element is Aij, then minor of Aij we will denote by Mij. It means suppose element is 2 3, means element lies in second row and third column, then minor of this will be M23. In this way, element A11, then minor M11. Okay, now depending on this minor, the definition of cofactor is there. So what is cofactor? Cofactor of an element is also a determinant. Cofactor of an element is also a determinant given by -1 to the power I plus j, means -1 to the power whatever the place of that element, the addition of the number of row and number of column, okay, into minor of that element. Okay, understood? And if element Aij, then we will denote cofactor of it by capital Aij. Okay, similarly here suppose Aij is element, then minor we have denoted by Ij, then cofactor capital Ij. Suppose element is 2 1, then minor will be M21 and cofactor will be A21. Okay, now third definition, adjoint. Adjoint of a square matrix, say A, is the transpose of matrix of cofactors of all the elements of matrix A. Okay, now see, for adjoint of a square matrix we want matrix of cofactors. Okay, it means we want cofactors of all the element of A. Okay, to find the cofactors of all the elements we need to find minors. Okay, to find the minors the place of element is important, so we will consider here matrix also like this. Let A be the matrix A11, A12, A21, A2, means element with their places. Okay, so corresponding cofactor of A11 is capital A11, then corresponding cofactor of A12 is capital A12, cofactor of A21, cofactor of A2. So this is matrix of cofactors. Okay, matrix of cofactors of all the elements of A. Okay, so what is adjoint? So adjoint of A is the transpose of this matrix, that is A11, A12, A21, A23 and transpose of this matrix. Means what? A11, then A12 here, A21, A22. Okay, so this will be also matrix of order 2 by 2. Okay, now last definition, that is inverse of matrix using its adjoint. Okay, now previously we have discussed that only non-singular matrix is there, then and then only a inverse exists. It means if determinant of A is non-zero, then and then only a inverse exists. Okay, so we will start with this. Let A be a non-singular matrix. Non-singular matrix. Then A inverse exists and is given by A inverse equals to 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. Okay, so this is the inverse using adjoint of A. Okay, so based on all these definitions, there are some examples in our exercise 2.2. Means to find the cofactors of all the elements, then to find the matrix of cofactors of all the elements, then adjoint of matrix, and finally inverse of matrix using adjoint. Okay, so we will see all these examples in our next lecture. First we will see the examples of 2 by 2 matrices, and then we will see the examples of 3 by 3 matrices. Okay, till then, goodbye. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe my channel, that is my class, my lecture. Okay, thank you.